What up, my dudes? Welcome to another playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Right now we are in some of the newer areas of the newest expansion of Dawn Trail, waiting for the newest patch of 7.3 to be dropped. So if you haven't made the Dawn Trail, you probably shouldn't watch to this point. This might be spoilers for you. I'm actually doing some side quests and other things as well. But hopefully everybody's having a great day. Nothing too crazy, I hope. Yeah, we'll get stream set up here and we'll get rocking. All right, let's see where we're at here on side quest. We're over here in the newest, one of the newer areas of, yeah, was it Yakturo? But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens at this point. Playing as Gunbreaker. Paladin's my main, but never know what you got going on until you get to it. Oh, I went the wrong completely. What is this? Over here? Oh, I can't fly here yet. That's right. Let me get your guys' cat popped out so I can see a little bit better. We'll see what's going on. Wonderful you're here. History has lost the ages lies in the valley. Just upstream. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years due to the barbed environs. I believe that the ruins nested deep within the valley to be Yakhoi in origin. Right. Fair enough. At least I forget you should have know I dropped some of my notes concerning the expedition during my escape. No, you shouldn't have ran out of there so fast. I'll wait your return here and trust you the honor of discovering within. The Tender Valley, huh? Not exactly sure what the Tender Valley is. Which for a level 100. Yeah, I guess. We'll give it a go. Don't know what to expect, but I guess we'll figure it out, huh? Playing one hell of a piano solo. Yeah, some of these areas are pretty awesome. I know people don't exactly as much Dawn Trail as some, but I think it's a good addition. I mean, it's not the greatest expansion, but it'll be fine. Oh, my travel, have you perhaps seen Ronek? Oh, yeah, the big Elefante dudes. All the hungry fiends that roam in the area, the poor beasts don't stand a chance. On the other hand, they seem more capable of handling your stuff. Would you be willing to seek out the cap? And I mean, what else do I got going on? I can switch in between them, I guess. The weather systems in this game are pretty awesome too. I don't know much about other MMOs, like some of the new ones, but like it's a nice touch to have it like cloudy or rainy or sunshine or, I mean, pretty damn awesome. All right, buddy. Let's do it. Come on. You actually coming this way, or? Shouldn't be a big issue. Hold on, Evan. Oh, of course. Been a hot minute since I played as Gunbreaker, but I'll get right back into it. Shouldn't be too bad. My buttons are different on that side. I don't remember putting it like that, but maybe I did. Haven't played him as well. I want to hit that button. Oh, that's right, because I've been playing Samurai. No, why would I do that? That was dumb. I did my 2 hour. No reason. That's okay. Memory muscle. A muscle memory? Either one. Maybe I'll have to switch those two. What does that one even do? It's been too long. Oh, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. I'm going to call you Hemp. Hemp? Come on, little guy. You can make it. I think I should switch those two. Yeah, let's do that. Feels more natural. Then, actually, I should probably switch these two. There we go. Try that. Yeah, that feels way better. Get it figured out one of these days. I think I've been working on some other games like Final Fantasy V. I got done with Final Fantasy IV, the 3D remake. So if you did miss that, it is on our YouTube channel. So you'll see it over there. What a relief. He is unharmed. As far as the kill of the calf's parents to single one out. Thank you, traveler. I'm only doing what I have to, pilgrim. I don't even know what else. There's a few things left in the air. Up down there. Really want to dye that coat, but you have to get the artifact, whatever it is, the part where you can dye it. I don't know how much of a pain in the ass it is to do, but probably not terrible, I imagine. You traveler, you came down from Tulilio Trail, right? With a limp and a gimp. No sign, huh? Friend of mine. Set up for Tulilio not too long ago. Thinking the animal just spooked something and sprawling into the dust and hightailed it back. Probably a big moonster. A big monster. Out here in the West. The Wild West. Seems like they didn't. One thing for Dawn Trail, it almost seemed like they didn't know what direction to go in. They just wanted to put a bunch of genres and shit together. So like, there's a futuristic part. There's like old-timey Alexandria. There's this Wild West shit going on here. There's, yeah, it just seems like too many themes colliding at once is the one. I wouldn't say a complaint about Dawn Trail, but just something that I've noticed. It seems like, yeah, we'll just do this, and we'll just, you know, took a dart and threw it on the wall. I'm like, all right, what do we got here? Kind of thing. Probably can't switch jobs if I get in a battle, right? That's the only problem when you take on other shit in dungeons. While you're doing stuff like this. Gonna dock my pay. Good thing it happened to drop off the ceruleum. He's definitely an unusual look. I don't see too many people look like her. So you're looking around, that's it right there. You see it, big blue blob? All the way down there, dummy. Not a big issue. We're not crazy. At least I know of anyway. How does he not get shit all over him? You ever wanted that? Like rolling around on the ground and stuff? Thanks, partner. Heard about the fellow tappers, like ceruleum with my skin. I like her. I think she's kind of hot. Not sure about the neck thing, though. I don't know if I'd want that around my neck. You guys, would you have to have a long neck for that? I don't know. These could have been killed company offices. Thank you kindly. You're like, well, I gotta get back to town. I don't got time to fight with you. Get a little bit of that AA run. Where's Balake at? Is there a Balake here? Home at last. For a moment there, I didn't think I'd ever see the old place again. I tell you right now, I'm not taking any wagon out until the companies tell me exactly what's going on to protect their precious employees from the rotten blobs. As I'm saying, when the blobs are moving around, I don't know if it's like a Dragon Quest kind of thing or what. Kind of wacky. Right, here's the plan. So my foreman, the Wasnape? One who sent me to look for you. Oh, or to look for me. Gotcha. Tell him everything. Gotcha. Got a formidable warrior such as me. Yeah, I'll do it. Head over to the office and yada yada yada. Let's go. Oh, thanks for the look, man. All right. We'll keep it going. What's going on, eh? How are you? All right, peace out, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Oh dang, Vince is in here. Tabs. Crazy sauce. What up, Tabs? What we queued up for? Some more Dawn Trail stuff. For finding Kermay, bringing back her safe. And you had something I wanted to talk about. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's just a dungeon. Get some more blue quests out of the way. I'd have to look. I don't even remember which one I keep for. Something. After I get all this cutscene. Nosing around. Yeah, I'm doing side quests in Dawn Trail. So, yeah, if you guys are watching through this, then you're in spoiler territory for sure. They're aggressive, like you say. Then they threat to our workers and can't ignore. Sketchity, sketchity, sketch, sketch. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Those things too, the blue blobs. Oh, I'm in post on trail. We're all waiting for 7.3. The new patch is coming here soon. Always catching the light, the sunlight that sets them off, you know, they burn themselves out occasionally, but next clear day. Ooh. Well, I'm on a bunch of different ones, Brian Hilder and Midgard's Horn, but I don't really need anybody to come along with. I'm just kind of chilling through. Just doing other side quests in between until stuff gets queued. Maybe there's something about Ma that wards them away. Alright. True enough, but every creature has some reason to do what they need to do. Acting on instinct, blue blobs seem to give them all a wide berth. I don't even know why these guys do this stuff. But yeah, thanks for follow, by the way. Always good to see some people coming in. Grew up around those parts, right? Perhaps the folk in your old stomping grounds might know something we don't. More inclined to share with any own and the outsider. Damn. Crazy. Hi, saying, been going well. I've been running around 14 a bit today. Nice. Yeah, wait, I don't even know what time it is. Holy smokes, yeah, this is an early day for you. Especially for a Monday. Hot diggity dang, that's awesome. Mind going with her? Don't worry, I'm not my boss. I can spare you an escort fee. What? I don't need no escort fee. Bum, 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 bum. I really want to dye that coat. Crazy. Should look in the AF dyeing stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, not that it's an ugly blue color. I just think it should be like black or white or some other color. Always like as a paladin, I always stay as white, and then if it's dark like Dark Knight, I go with black colors. Usually. But as Gunbreaker, I mean, I guess blue would be a good color for him. You know, I think it's the closest I've ever been to one of those pits. Grammy always told me never to go near the maw. Burning myself to a crisp. Dang! Look around the pit and whatnot. The eye saying, nope, she's off today. Whoa! On the rare Mondays. That's pretty amazing. Pretty wild. Maybe I'll catch you another time. Alright, yeah. I'm here running around. If y'all need me. Always good to have Mondays, because Mondays freaking suck sideways. No doubt about it. Figured I would be in good old hill diapers. Where she's always hiding. No, I don't need to be in the Fate. No, go away, go away. Go away, Fate. No, don't fight me. They're gonna fight me. Dirty bums. And see what's high in there now. Things ever get back in swing here? There's not much to get back into. I think we're all waiting on patch stuff. Mostly I've been working on other stuff. I got a Final Fantasy XIV I gotta get going still. Did a little bit of that earlier today. Now that we got done with 4, it's kind of nice. Sucks they never made the 3D remaster of that stuff. Or they did the pixel remaster, but they never did the 3D ones. Yeah, I seen that you were streaming the other day on a little bit of that. Pretty awesome. Doing some hell dive action. The hell dive queen. No doubt about it. I'm just doing that now until you come back up. Haven't gone anywhere. I'm right here. As in her and lives lives over what? I'm not even gonna pronounce that. The Luwatan. Holy shit. Luwatan Inyawaza? What the shit is that? That's crazy. Raise the souls. Oh, jump it down. See something about not what? Hopping in Discord. Oh, you're talking about going over there. Yeah, I haven't been on there in a little bit. Checking, I got a lot of folks that joined our Discord not too long ago too. By the way, there's an automatic link to get into that bad boy if you guys want to hang out. Get quite a few folks in there. You're about to drop the Xbox players in. Yeah, those Xbox players might give you a run for your money for sure. I've seen her not long since, but one village and the kids was playing around in the fields. She didn't take too kindly to it, chased him up the street, and they're saying he's gonna give him hiding life or damage. What? Our ears are ringing from chewing out Grammy gave me. Oh shit, they feeding these kids like bad stuff. Lay's sister's lives been up the hill. Just crazy. I don't even know what her name is. What's going on, Navy? How are you doing? Looking for Nesh Zetzi? Nesh Tetsi, right? Wild. Oh. Melton? Yeah, it's freaking hot out there today. No doubt about it. It is getting a little buck wild, especially for the next couple of days. I was mowing the other day. It was insane. The Tender Valley. All right, let's do this, partner. Ooh, what is that, varmint? Ah, it's definitely been a hot minute. Let's keep it going. Get them all good and pissed off at me. Yep, dang. There we go, now we're getting into it. Oh, shoot, you know what? I messed that all up. That's okay. Nuts. That sage is freaking sweet. We got, yep, I saw the party. You had a party going on? At your house? Like on a Monday? During the day? Damn, some people are hardcore. Party all day, party all night. Let's get a party going, let's get a party going. Let's do the party hard. Got a pineapple version of that dude. I heard the Midwest no double accent. What? What's the double accent? You talking about when I was doing South of Midnight? Hey, I was trying to do the southern stuff. It was working. I think it was working out. Gotta put yourself in the moment. It's a big guy here. Thousand needles, I bet. Yep. Our heavyweight needles. Holy shit, that's even crazier. What the shit? What is that? Some... I don't even know. Oh. Vanderbilt shit for sure. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. At all. Oh, God! I tried to save him. I had it on the wrong person. Oh, God. Yeah, this guy's getting a little cracked out. Oh, man. At least he doesn't hit that hard. That's always a plus. Okay, so he does that twice. Oh! Left cap. Oh, God. Yeah, we're everywhere. Yeah, it's definitely not good to run to the middle. Big game? Hell yeah, we got fucking ass. Pass it along. Let's see. I saying you got a lot of joiners. I was saying I know. When you're partying. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Coffee pot. I didn't even see their name until earlier. What's going on, Bebop? The dungeon looks super fun. Yeah, it's ain't good. That's what I'm saying. People don't give Contrail enough credit, I think. Make some pretty interesting ones. Get him and get him. See Bebop saying I'm in the middle of Shadowbringers. Ooh, didn't close your eyes. Jump out the window. Don't. Don't look. Don't look. Throw your computer against the wall. Yippee. What's going on? Big cap in here. You got a little ways to go up here for that one, but yeah. I'm excited for more now. Yeah, I mean, there's great stuff to look forward to for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah, we're just chilling out, doing some little side quest action. I noticed the newest patch will be going on eventually here. I'm gonna get caught up. They added all kinds of different things. So if you guys are caught up with Dawn Trail and then post Dawn Trail, definitely check out their special site. It's up. They got a new trailer and everything. Thanks for the live, sir. Of course, Vivo. Thanks for shopping in. Father of War, what's going on? Thanks for the hearts, by the way. You're on top. If you guys don't know, in our Discord, we have a top liker. So anybody that's liking the most, especially on TikTok, we'll put you over there and recognize you. You get to wear the crown for each stream. Kind of come up with something a little new to do, you know. I think it's fun. We had one of our top one. I think it's 50-something K. Ducky was. That's his name. He goes under. I haven't seen him in here today, but man, he was getting buck wild. Man, this shit's getting crazy. So if you haven't done Dawn Trail, you might want to poke your eyes out. You don't want to see it. Unless you don't mind spoilers. At that point, it don't really matter too much, I guess. Yeah, super interesting. It keeps moving, but yet the bombs are over there. Kind of cool. Oh, whoa, whoa. Woo. All right, back into it. And the music should be okay. Let me know. I always check on 14, but sometimes it gets crazy during the dungeons themselves. I don't know why, but everything else is fine. When I'm in the normal areas. That one goes across. That looks fancy. Everybody all wrapped up. Make sure we have them all. shit is bananas. Oh, did I not get it? Nope. And he is pissed. I'm not sure which. I was gonna say, I thought I was standing in the right area, but. I messed that one all up, didn't I? Which ones are lit up? Is it just that one? Maybe they don't change. Yeah, they changed. It's weird, like the music comes in. Oh shit, we got smoked on that one. And then it randomly fades out. What the heck? The greatest serpent of Terrell, huh? That bloodsucker. Look at that thing. What's going on, Tyler? Paul? The big Paul. That don't look good. I don't like that at all. So they're gonna go in now, I think, I bet. Yeah, I bet they go in. Oh shit, Orgo, like really crazy in that corner. That's why everybody ran over there. That's fine. I ain't too scared. Nope, I went back in the wrong way. And then we need to go this way. Ah, damn. You have to make it to the other side. You have to swiggle through a bit. Ah, I see. Gotta get to the end. So you follow the little deals. Yeah. Wait, what? We'll get him. If I die, then yeah, we'll figure it out though. Ari is saying, hey, what's going on, Ari? I've only done this dungeon once. I died a lot. That I don't blame you. Not very forgiving in this one because you have to figure out the pattern. I'm not sure exactly which direction he goes in the very first one, though. Oh man, right there in the front. I already got one of them. Alright, so this one should be crossed, right? Oh god, no! I tried! I wasn't quick on the draw! Here it comes. Here it comes. So he's got to get to the O. Now this one, he's crossed over, so they're going to go that direction. Right? Shit. Oh. Well, close enough. So I got 3 stacks on me. We're probably fine. Just beef it up a little bit. Beef up your deal here. You're fine. No, get out of there. You dirty fucker, look at him. Of course. Ah, damn, still got me. Alright, let's see which way. Oh, nope. Didn't see it soon enough either. This is one I'm gonna have to definitely work on. Uh-oh. It looks like it goes the other direction. And I'm just gonna stay right in that corner. Wasn't too shabby. You know, yeah, I got a little buck wild. That's alright though. That's right, you get your ass out of here. Damn. Alright, who do we got left in here? Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. It's wild. Put me all the way back over here, right? Gunbreaker's like, what the hell? Got so much food. Remember to eat your food, kids. Yeah, Ari, how's everything going? I didn't get a chance. I was right in the middle of getting buck wild. Who are you and what do you want? Oh, yeah. Man, that lady is intense. From a Kaya Mins, huh? So I just call her Kaya. Easier. I asked you questions about the stone we found Ma of Sanshea. Fool of a girl. I had to power slam you through a coffee table. One of the warding stones that keeps the beast from coming back, and you picked it out and brought it here? Oh, damn. Shut your mouth and open your ears. Blue beast. Time was stalked these days as a demon of burning the blue flame. The maw in the moonless night. Wreck fury death across the Shaloni. Wow. Not good. But its pure evil lived on, welling up in the underworld and taking on the shape of its minions, the devil droplets. but throw themselves into the fiery pits to summon up the master once more. Our ancestors knew that whatever the thrice damned things appeared, it was only a matter of time before the blue beast rose again until the young miner from the village made a discovery. Found a strange pale Yorik. Is it Yoekai? What? Something like that. Thought it was last we ever would see of it, but then you decided to get in your stupid head to go paddling about in the pool of hellfire and run away. I mean, who jumps in hellfire though, right? Oh yeah, Father of War was in here. Yeah, it's my poor heart. If they weren't so important, we could have told them beforehand. But no, maybe I figured that they would tell them stories as kids. I don't know. Not to go over there. Maybe put signs. Devil's droplets and blue blobs. It'd have to be in the stones. We must same ones the miner threw in the pits. Started seeing blue blobs a few years back, but right around the ceruleum drilling business took off. They need to throw themselves in the burning ceruleum to summon their master, but the stone's keeping them away from the moss, so searching it elsewhere. Why don't we just take care of it all at once? Following the scent ceruleum, I thought we thought as soon as they find the blue flame, layer stacks on top of the rigs are the tools and engineers servicing the processing plant. Wow, that's a lot going on here. They'll summon the master once more. No shit. It's coming. I don't know if you guys know this. They're getting here. First things first. We need to get these crystals back to the maw as quick as we can, but right now there's nothing stopping the blobs. Old Granny's gonna kick your damn ass. He's pissed. Still not there for currency. Oh, that's right, different currency. Welcome, traveler. I was out exploring and I noticed that you possibly wanted to die. Here, go out and go get this. Yeah, I can do it, I suppose. You know, whatever I gotta do. What's going on, Danny Rose? What's happening? Ooh, I guess it's going both directions, huh? The cacti. They're in the desert on the horizon. Mr. K, what's going on? I'm trying to recognize your profile thing, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I look like Doug Funny's girlfriend, Patty. Is that what it was? I just came back in time. I just found Wes and P or whatever, Wes and Pay being attacked. Maybe it's Wasp. I don't know. Being attacked by 3 of those things. Getting boulderititis. We need to go away. Something. Oh, you know what? Friend of mine's birthday today. I gotta make sure to tell him happy birthday. Thinking about that before I forget. 1 second. I know they're gonna be out doing something today. I'm pretty sure I got it right. Better double check before I send this. Yeah, it's the same. I'll get back to it. I don't know, what's your guys' comments? What do you think of Dawn Trail if you guys have played through it? Or Final Fantasy XIV in general? Leave in the comments below, let me know. Or in chat. Depending on when you're watching this, whether it be live or otherwise. Those guys are way worse than what I want to deal with right now. Can't I just collect? Yeah, I can just do this, right? Let's get me out here. Whip some ass. Whip some ass! They're like, oh man, maybe we shouldn't have fucked with him. Probably not. He's got a big ass sword jammed through you. It's gotta suck. That's gotta suck the big one, Johnny. Ooh. Is it Sagittire? Sagittire? I don't know. What's going on, Tabs? You back? Back like a heart attack? Don't take offense. I don't know how to pronounce anybody's name. I'd be a terrible teacher. I'd be the Aaron guy. Where's Balake at? Balake, are you in here? You either better be deaf, mute, or dead. Tyler knows what's up. You got him? Yeah, I did. I got him. Look at that stash. I was gonna say something, but it's in bad taste. It's one that just recently passed away. Wrestler you might know. Check out the stash. I'll leave you go from there. But yeah. R.I.P. Big K. I wonder if he's in this game. He was in a couple other games. You know what I'm referring to is Hulk Hogan, the wrestler. He was in a bunch of things. Forgot that he was in Rocky 3, by the way. See. All right, there we go. No, I won't go anywhere near the kind of stones. Grammy said the stones were mined from the canyon, the Yowakwa? Yowakwa? There you go. Good enough. Need to go down the canyon and see what you can find. I don't want to go down there. Maybe I'll send Lurch down there. You don't know. I'm in flip-flops trying to enjoy the nice hot air. Finding these stones. Yeah, I guess I'll head down there. And this is the reason why I leave a character open. If you don't, you're going to get screwed. Ooh, those tacos? Oh, shit. That's frickin' sweet. Want some tacos? Yeah. Boom. I need to go through my inventory too, because I got a bunch of shit here. Keeps getting filled up, because I have a bunch of things in there, but... Actually, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Little squid. Going on, little squid. How are you? You guys also don't know, in our Discord we do select folks in Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy XI. So if you guys got a funny or interesting name, join our Discord. Put it in there. I'd like to see it. I like to see people from other servers as well. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah, you gotta get rid of this stuff. What are these running at now? Probably nothing. Oh shit, that actually runs at 800? No way. We'll do like 7. Oh yeah. 3,000. Holy bajingers. What? No, yeah, but see, the thing is, when I sell this shit, it doesn't matter. It goes up way later. So this must be higher ones. So like that. That Craftsman one? Keep that one for now. Got all these other earrings and stuff too. Gotta get rid of. Too much crap. I know how that goes. Too much crap indeed. Wait a minute, did I check both of those? I did. Went straight to my armory, didn't it? Yeah. By golly, it did. And what is this one? We can sell that for now. We'll get another one. We'll get another one. It's fine. Probably. We'll just go with that one. Isn't that right? Inkle. Inkle! What's going on, buddy? Oh, it's way up top. Are you still there? What are you doing? You hanging out? You chilling like a villain? Hey, I see Malik. I don't ever see him very often. I see him in Uldal all the time. Just reminiscing. Reminiscing? About what? About a little 14 action? Well, if you haven't been in Dawn Trail or 14's newest expansion, you might want to jump out your window right now. Or crawl underneath your bed, get in your closet. Because you'll see on this spoilers everywhere. Thought sometime during Endwalker. Yep. And yeah, you might want to jump into the shower or something. Away from me, turtle. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't want none of this. No worries, Hinkle. Returned and there without a needle to be seen. Experienced them firsthand. Yeah, the fucking big ass, whatever the hell they were, it's probably Christopher's fault. I don't know. Who knows what's going on with that? I see how truly remarkable. To think the structures of separate civilization lie in the depths of Yahua. Standing out in the middle of this like riverbed, by the way. Yeah, cover your eyes, your ears. Holy shit, jump in your trash can. Don't look. I dare say special. Truly, such a claim. Are those boots waterproof? I mean, I got flip-flops on, so it don't matter to me. Based on your descriptions, it's likely that the ancient Yakhoi simultaneously feared and revered the serpent. Okay. Sure. In my capacity as a professor of the stadium, I've taken the liberty of reading the Scion's report concerning the source. Findings indicate that the Sundering diminished mankind's intelligence to that of beasts. Yeah, I mean, that's what happened, right? When everybody changed? Yet we say that these civilization worlds apart are truly so different. We came all from one shared ancient heritage. Would it not be the nature or natural? Yeah, would it not be natural that the development of each society and culture bears similarity? Yeah. What I'm trying to say is it's entirely possible a society predicates off of bear similarities. This guy, he's got too much shit going on. Twin civilizations, he has got a theory. I gotta get the hell out of here. On that subject, I would like to ask you to join me on another adventure, one marked less with fraught and danger. I mean, I suppose. A journey to the Warlord's Echo and speak to the chronicler of Yakhoi. That guy's gotta be hot wearing that shit, right? That is crazy sauce. Hold on a second, be right back, guys. Oh yeah, thanks for the follow, by the way. All right, I was looking away. I got my puppers with me. I wanted to jump up on a dub head. Got two mini dachshunds and they're goofy. They're a couple of goofy pupsters. For sure. Probably got to end this one here soon because I got to get them going. We'll see. But yeah, you said you stopped sometime during Endwalker. So what made you stop? What made you jump ship? Get a couple of spoons, slap them together. Olé! Oh, there's a shit ton of dust over here. See, most of my FC was on break, and I really just didn't want to do MSQ trials and with randoms. So I got you. I know how that goes. I mean, especially with FCs in general, because people come and go, you know? Like, they get busy with other games, they do other stuff. Sometimes, you know, surprised you didn't want to do randos, because, you know, everybody needs a break from stuff. Even I need that. It's nice to be able to put yourself on autopilot or solo and stuff a little bit and just kind of relax and enjoy your game and not have to worry about anybody else around you, you know? But it's also nice to have other folks come with you. It's kind of like a balancing act you can do, especially with MMOs in general, whether it be WoW, this, you know. Lots to it. Something I can help you with. Here's your candle, by the way. I tend to come back between expansions, so all the wikis are updated. Makes sense. A lot of people actually do that, especially nowadays. Final Fantasy XIV's player base has dipped. And Dawntrail, because there's a mixed opinion of it, and they don't like one particular character as much as they should, among others. But yeah, it's been interesting. But yeah, you are not alone on that. There's a lot of people that actually return to Dawntrail afterwards. I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, there it is. I like making little fireworks. Little SOS flares. Boom, 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 boom. Like how he skis across the ground. You know, the one thing that's different about this in most Final Fantasy games, when you get on a chocobo, you are pretty much immune to battles. Even in Final Fantasy XI, you can't get attacked on your chocobo. But in this game, you can, which makes it more realistic. If the enemy sees you, they should attack you if you're a lower level. I mean, plain and simple. Know what I mean, Vern? All right, lady, I gave her your candle. Oh, it was your daughter. That's right. Much a stickler for traditions. I'm so proud of her. Wipe a tear from my eye. Hell yeah. Is that all in this area? I think for that one, I think is the only thing that's left. Then I should be able to hopefully fly in this area. God dang. I'm pleased that you made it, Titus. I came by alpaca for the blessing. No, you didn't. You walked off from me. Is that Mario? Like, hey, Mario! It's a me! Or is it just Mario? I'm just curious. Believing the concerning disease, precious few stories of ancestors who traversed have been passed down. The valet warrior who brought Skyruin low. I would share with you the story regarding this great serpent. Oh, he's still talking about serpent. Oh, wait. Yeah. I understand. This guy's super invested with this thing. Which is kind of whatever. But still, that is pretty intense sometimes, if you ask me. Let's see. Is that random? Yeah, it's random one. Yeah, that's right. Alright, polar bear it is. Whee! Like how you can just kind of look at my fucking coat. It's like flapping up. Pretty funny. So majestic. I am riding it all kind of fucked up though. Alright. Hey, yo! He gave the follow. What's up? Like, hey, yo, Mario! Woohoo! We're going in for a crash landing, folks. Here we go! Explode. Let's see, you were the first person since 2013 that said it exactly how it's supposed to be said. No shitting way. Oh my god. No way. That's wild. Well, you're welcome. I don't normally get that right, so that's surprising that I did. Hey, Artitus, as you can see, I can already dispatch one threat. What's the other threat? What's going on, Xeno? I see you kind of open the door. Xeno is my favorite because he like pokes his head through the door. Like, anybody in here? Oh shit, he's playing 14. He slams the door and then comes in every once in a while. There's this guy that makes this perfect video on about what it's like to be a small streamer. Pretty funny. You have to see. I'll have to post it in Discord sometime. But it's about how people, hey man, welcome to the stream, and like they're poking through the door and they don't say anything. They just like dip out. It's funny. I'm like, hey man, you want to give me some free bucks or whatever it was? He says a bunch of other crap, but it's funny. What is going on over here? What do I need? Speak to the Temple Chronicler. I don't think that's right. Maybe. Oh, there he is. And then there's like the weird bots that come in, or the ones that are always trying to sell you logo art. That is so bizarre. Alright. You in trouble? What happened to him? Little buddy? Yeah. That's what we always know you by now. Hey, yo, Mario. I'll do it backwards. All I can think of is the bing bong thing. Hey, yo! Bing bong! Literally all I can think of right now. Yeah, he went down, huh? Fucks for that guy. Forgives me, this task was too great for me alone. No crap. Nothing more than an excuse. I failed my client. I mean, you're a big dude, but that was a big marble though, too. I don't funk around. Committed in protecting me so you didn't have a chance to fight back. See? You're fine. Little bird guy. You know what's up. And I've said this in past playthroughs and streams. What's going on, David? That the little merchant dudes, they look like the little girl, bird girl from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. At least that's what I think. Pretty crazy, right? Now then, with that brood out of commission. Now, so you take a picture of that and then compare it to the bird girl in Wind Waker. You'll know what I'm talking about. Ooh, is it Pinchy? I'm just gonna call you Mulligan. I figured it would be like a penguin named Mulligan, but I don't know. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Switching jobs. I'm switching jobs because I don't want the XP to go to my paladin because he's maxed. Comes to fishing. All right, what do you do? Just shove your head into the water, or what are we doing? Tell me how it's done, Himothy. Get it on there. Buongiorno. Salutations. Oh man. What's going on, a bun? How you guys doing? The thing is, I know another thing for my streams is some people think that certain people only play one game. I am not one of those people. Right now I'm working on Final Fantasy V. I just started it. Got done with South of Midnight. We got done with Final Fantasy IV 3D Remake. We're working on Chrono Cross Expedition 33. We got a bunch of other games. I play Final Fantasy XI as well. And everything else that's new that comes out. So, Buchanan. You know, as most of us grew up in hearing the old stories. But yeah, so if you guys stick around, I mean, other than playing 14, we also play a bunch of other stuff. So, you folks aren't scary after all. I mean, he is kind of scary. Lucky his butt crack is being blocked by that, whatever the hell that metal thing is. Ring or something? I don't know. Maybe that big guy's an outlaw. I don't know. Great honor, though. It was deep down. I yearned for protection, or to protect not a place, but the people. I mean, you got to do a little bit of both, right? Do everything in my power to build relationship and trust. Unlike they did hate all of their neighbors, by the way. Get some fish. Maybe some bread. Let's get some bread. Royal toast? You can always do toast. Have you guys ever seen the movie Nacho Libre? Everything I think of toast, I think of that scene when he shoves the toast underneath the door. Probably the greatest thing ever. And it like scrapes underneath the door. Look up Nacho Libre, Jack Black, or giving toast or something. It's funny. Just pay attention to how he shoves it underneath the door. You're like, oh yeah, here's some toast. And they like sit quietly in her room. I mean, he's hitting on a nun, so what do you expect? I shall descend the cliff and wait for you outside the village. Damn, I'm just trying to get one of the other quests done. What is it? I got another one over here. What about the museum one? Is that still fucking rocking? I was just curious if it's still going. Kill Bill? Oh man. Pupper's getting all buck wild, I think. Yep. Let me go out. Let's see. There we go. Now we should be good. Shit, where's it at? Is it locked? Oh, you have to be on 100. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal, yo. Woo! You guys have to let me know what your guys' go-to mount in 14 is. Mine has always been my Chocobo. Because he can wear barding. Always has and always will be. They got a lot of cool mounts in 14. And I don't own half of them. I don't do a lot of mount farming, but there's lots of folks out there doing the same thing. I'm more of a story-driven guy, so if I can get it while I'm out and about, you know, doing stuff like this, I'm on it. If I can't, then I won't be doing it. Whenever I got time. 14 is one of those time investments that I can do in between other games. That boy. All right. What's going on? But yeah, I don't do a lot of mount farming as much as I'd like to, but I would like to get some more done. I need them. Need some. Is that one done? No, you have to be 100. Why do you have to be 100? Oh man, he's not gonna give me my freaking. I got you. The legend. Urban. Raubon is my favorite mount. Oh yeah? With or without an arm? Curious. See what the big fella's got to say. Like, you see that? I painted that with crayon. It's nice, isn't it? It's me without a beard. Or with a beard. Inhabitants had long perished, and the purpose for those which structured existed itself an enigma. All I can think of is Patrick from SpongeBob when he's like, my mind is an enigma. You look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. James does. He knows what I'm talking about. Our god is crying through his hands. Either that or he got two giant eyeballs. Ensuing years of people were plagued by disease. The time and again ancestors offered supplications for divine assistance. So they applied for assistance back then? Eons ago? Interesting. Panda, what's going on? How are you? Welcome into whatever it is the hell we're doing here. The sect who remained prayed for the great serpent's awakening. Yeah. I wonder if that guy ever gets his horn stuck in anything. You ever wonder that? I wouldn't say like doorways or anything, but if he's like... You think he ever gets caught in blankets and shit? On the great... Or like if he's using a towel to like wipe off his hair. And he's like gotta get around his horns and everything else. Never realized how big their eyeballs are. My god. Grace fell in deaf ears. Being you encountered truly was divine. Mayhap shall receive its blessings. We consider our friend here a traveler capable of crossing the rift. Well, they had to. They bring all their people over, right? At any rate, Titus' testimony in the legends of Yahweh Shalom. I mean, I already looked into all this stuff, right? He's got to study the rest of this crap. It's the inception of civilization in infancy. So this guy's... I get what he's saying. He just wants to know how the people got here. He's like a historian, probably. Or isn't that... No, it's not a historian. Isn't there a certain name for people that look up just heritage? Gotta figure out where people come from. I always thought that was a job name. Right now, I'm too stupid to remember right now, but... people... Let's see. Who study where others originated from. Ancestry.com. Oh, anthropology. Damn it. Yeah, see, right on the tip of my tongue. Damn it. And they also got paleo anthropology, scientific study of human evolution. Right? 4 types of anthropology: cultural, biological, archaeological, and linguistic. So if you ever want to be one of them, now's your chance. Except for the fella that wants to ride Rob on his mount. I don't know how that's gonna fly. Happy exploring. All right, Hinkle, thanks for coming in, hanging out. You probably watched way too much. Probably should have been watching this stream with 2 eye patches on, or a blindfold maybe. But no, whatever works. Got a bunch of crap in here. I did. Good deal. I'm glad we're on the same page here. I was getting worried for a hot minute. It's funny. Maybe we always been blindfolded. I'll have to remember that term. I'll throw that in the old comments in our Discord. Hey, if you guys haven't joined our Discord, by the way, it is an automatic link. It should be on our on all of our social stuff. So if you're watching, no matter which platform, you look in the description, you'll find it, and on TikTok on our main page. I did fix the link, by the way. You guys can join us over there. There's 2 things over there. In Final Fantasy XIV and 11, we collect names. So funny, interesting names you can post in there at the very bottom. Scroll all to the bottom of the Discord and you'll find it. And comments of the day and likes of the day. So if you guys are liking on TikTok, you guys will be on the top list for that stream that day. All right. Thanks for the follow there, Spicy Gumbo. You always make spicy? Do you make spicy gumbo? I mean, all gumbo should be spicy, but you make it like spicy. ABB, baby. All I can think of is ABBA. ABBA. It is the life code in, what the hell is it? Dakari Warriors? Yeah, I think so. I'll have to make his acquaintance. Spicy Gumbo. He makes that shit on fire. Fucking Fucking light your ass hair on fire with it. It's so crazy. Look out! All right, all right. Final Sun, what's going on? It's funny. We're talking about spicy gumbo. You guys like spicy gumbo up in here? I do. I haven't had any in a long time though. Need somebody like gumbo over here to make some for us. Is there any story behind that name, or are you just kind of just, yeah, I like spicy gumbo? Name yourself out of objects like tacos and burritos. Anything Mexican I like. But I never thought about naming my guy like that, or name or handle. Oh man, how do you make your weapons glow like that? I think really, really hard, and it happens. There's like a glitch command basically that allows you to do it. I can't for the life of me remember how, but some people do. Maybe in the chat they can slap you down the code of that. Let's see. I could think of a TikTok name, and it was the last thing I ate was spicy gumbo. I mean, it's not a bad deal. When you think of names and shit, I mean, that's pretty slick. Pretty slick indeed. What's going on, Vin? So many people snuck in here. I didn't see until you got in here. Thanks, man. Yeah, of course. Hell yeah, that's some good shit. If you get some shrimp and sounds good right now. Now you got me going. It'll be right. I think. Got to switch over to that. Uh-oh, some serious shit. It's going down. It's going down sideways. Just wanted to barter. Now they're really pissed. You don't piss off the ones in the red. The other guys, they don't really care so much. You steal my spicy gumbo, you son of a... Fuck him up. Here to protect him for stealing his gumbo. I mean, I might spear somebody in a wall if you steal my gumbo. I don't know. You know, my duty's not to ensure his safety, but to ensure his success as well. This guy, he's just getting in trouble left and right. He who named the Murfurler. I don't know about you guys, but that does not sound like a good name. The Murfurler? You guys have to let me know. Would you guys name your character that? The Murfurler? Is it Chris? Christ? What's going on, buddy? Let's see. Spicy is saying, I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV right now, thinking about which one I'm going to play next. I'm actually in the process of playing through all of them right now. So I'm playing Final Fantasy V. We just got done with Final Fantasy IV 3D remake, which was awesome. But the pixel remastered ones are the only ones for 5 and 6 that are left. There's also versions on, was it the PS1 and PSP maybe? I don't know, but if you're playing 16, let me ask you this. You don't have to give any spoilers for 16 for who haven't played it, but Gumbo, since you're playing 16, and this is the kind of thing that I got for it, since Division 3 had their hands on 16, personally, I don't think it is as good as 15, because 15 to me reminds me, now not the characters and stories, stay away from the story parts, but like the character animations, the way they do things and the way they fight, I think is better. Because Division 3 made 16. 16 reminds me of 14. Very stiff. The characters, they don't move fluid like they should as much. They don't seem like a one-player game. It seems like an MMO that's offline, is what it seems like to me. But the graphics are really good because it is one-player. The cutscenes are phenomenal in the game. But like the character models themselves when you're walking around the world just seem, I don't know, like he's got, let's see, Final Fantasy VII Remake got me going, beat that one last month. You should play Rebirth, by the way. That should be your next one. I got the collector's edition of Remake and Rebirth. Great games. Now, that's a perfect example. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, their character models are so fucking kick-ass that Everything moves on them. Their hair flows perfectly. That is a perfect 10 out of 10 graphical update. Now, people can argue the story all they want, like saying the OG's better, whatever. I don't care about that. I'm talking about the character models themselves and the way they were done in the cutscene. It is fucking booyah. It is awesome. Now 16, I think 16 was a downgrade. I don't think 16 was that good at all for fidelity and like character design. And I mean, there's some things that show it, but since Division 3 had their hands on it, it spells 14 all over it. It's basically Final Fantasy XIV offline. You know, take away all the other stuff. I mean, I don't know. Just look at the character models. Look at Clyde, and then look at your character model in 14, and then compare it to like Cloud. You'll see a huge difference between all three. Obviously. See, I started my first Final Fantasy and went with 10. 10's always also a good one. Final Fantasy X was the PS2's launch. So that one was fucking awesome too. And it's the first one to introduce voice acting. No matter if some of the voice acting is horrible or not. In some parts, it doesn't matter. It's a classic. It's good. That is a perfect one to start with. I'm saying may play 12 or 7 remake next. 12's also good. I had a buddy of mine that played 12 and was able to... Okay, so it's on a gambit system is what they call it. And so Final Fantasy XII, you could find yourself in an area and these little like... Because it was based on Final Fantasy XI's game engine, sort of. But you can stand next to a character, and as long as your characters are on auto, he had a room where he like basically the characters would fight for themselves and they'd heal themselves, they do everything else on auto, just the way he set up the gambits on them. And was able to sit in a room and then level all night. And he left his PS2 on all fucking night long and was able to max out his levels because the characters kept moving just far enough to fight, defeat the guy, and then move on to the next. And it would edge, and the characters, the NPCs would walk back and forth and catch his characters and keep moving them along the room. And he did it all night long. It was insane. So it's cool. Agreed. Final Fantasy X models look good. They do, and some people get freaked out by the remaster, by the way. Look at Titus in Final Fantasy X for the PlayStation 2 version, and look at the remaster. Apparently the remaster gives everybody nightmares, and there's actually a guy that made a mod. It's kind of funny. Made a mod to make the remaster look like the original PS2 version. Like, kind of dumb it back down. Or maybe smooth it out or whatever. Super bizarre. I bet you I can't go up there. Final Fantasy 2 is also goated. I think Final Fantasy X2 is a interesting subject. I liked it, but it was during the time where like pop idols and stuff were really huge, and a lot of people didn't like it. But it's one of those weird like cult classic kind of things where you're like, yeah, I'll play it. I heard that at some point they were trying to make a Final Fantasy X-3, but they couldn't get the story quite down. Where Titus was back, or Titus and Yuna like broke up or something. It was crazy. Like a whole ordeal. Yeah, I'm fine with the remaster models. They don't look bad. No, but if you look at comparisons, they look a little freaky in some of the cutscenes. I can see what people mean. It's not like crazy immersion breaking, but it's enough to where like a little jarring, you know. But yeah, you could start with any of those. I would play Rebirth if you've already did Remake. We also have a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, and 16. Have it on our YouTube channel there, so every game that we play has a playlist, so you should be able to find all that good stuff. Did we already get that? Where is that other quest at? No. There's these guys here. That's the wood. I never even finished that one. Shit. Huh. What's going on, Danny? Well, I think that's probably it. 1 second, my dudes. Alright, just double check my stream. Make sure everything's good. Seems like it's holding up okay. Sometimes it dips in frame rate because it's just not the greatest internet upload, but it's fine. if there's any funny names in here. Okay, Chan's already in here. I got everybody in here, right? That coat, I don't know if I'd wear that bad boy. I should be fine. And don't forget that the Moogle event is going on right now, guys. So you only have until the newest patch drops in like August 5th or something, or from here. So check all this stuff out. Make sure you get the items that you want. I'm probably gonna get that thing, whatever it is. What is that? Use the item to acquire the necromancer. Oh, it's a minion. We got a minion. We got a mount here. Posing. I don't know if I have that or not. Is that another one? These are 2 mounts, right? And the barding. I don't even know if I have any of these. Those are both 30. I don't think I have any of that shit. Huh. Though I'm not really going after the main stuff anyway. But run your ass. Wee-hoo. And then what? Should be the Moonfire Fair? That should be coming up. I always love the summer event. It's always a good time. A little weird it's so late in the summer. Alright, I'm going to do a few more things and we're going to get out of here. All good, and then next time you see me, I'll probably be playing a Final Fantasy XIV. So keep your eyeballs peeled out for that. That'll be a good time, I think. I think I get most caught up in most of the story stuff, so check my retainers and we'll call it good. But yeah, if you guys are watching over on all of our social media stuff, we have a lot of things available you guys can check out. So glad you guys stopped in. There could be a million other people. You guys could be watching today for 1,000. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Keep that one around for now. I go through all my crap someday. I don't know if you guys are pack rats too, but it is what it is. We're gonna hang out with this guy. See if he can do that. But yeah, thanks for all the likes, follows, and hearts today. I will put you guys in the Discord at the top. Looks like Father of War was at the top of 138. Okay. So yeah, glad you guys stopped in. If you were watching over on the other social stuff that I don't know if I can or cannot mention, go ahead and give a like, comment, and subscribe on the YT. Internet went down. Maybe. Did it fix itself? I think it fixed itself. All right, now that you guys are back, if you guys are watching over on Twitch, it does delete after 7 days, so check it out while you can with everybody over there like I